Coming up on Z News. All on board with the Carters. It's a beastly foundation. A closed door is not a locked door. And, oh baby, something's cooking.
All'inizio si chiama, sì, Destiny Child, è Beyoncé, sì. Sì, con Jay-Z, c'è Jay-Z. Sì. Anche i gemelli sono qui. Sì, pure la ragazza, sì, blu. Tutti sono qui. Ti chiamo dopo, posso? Grazie. Ok, ne parliamo dopo, ciao. Anyway, so the first weekend of September was Beyonce and I's birthday. Hey, Virgo season. Hey. Cheers to that, darling. And honey, we had the best time ever. I mean, you know, the Queen is very private and, you know, she doesn't want people to know her business. So her sister had to sign an NDA and only talk about what happened over the weekend, after the weekend, even though right now I am on the boat still, but I'm only allowed to publish it later, which is what I'm doing now. You get it, right? Anyway, so the whole weekend we spent it together with the family. We were on a yacht in Croatia, just sailing the beautiful seas of Croatia. And how exquisite. Oh my goodness, it was brilliant. So let me tell you about the yacht, darling. So this yacht, my darling, it cost $2 million a week. Yep. And it's almost the size of a rugby pitch. I mean, it has 7 VIP suites and 8 en suites. Oh gosh, we're moving a little too fast. It's a bit windy here. Anyway, it has 8 en suites and a giant master bedroom that I did not go into because I do respect the privacy, you know? And there's so many facilities that you can use, some jet skis with other ones that I really could not care less about. And there's a massive gym room that we always work out on every single morning. You can't just get this body just like that, you know? You need to work for it every single day. And we have a Michelin staff, like a whole Michelin 5-star chef on board. And darling, I will just say that the meals were to die for. Anyway, I got to spend a lot of time with the twins and we took a lot of pictures. We were island hopping. And the best part about it was that for her birthday, which is hers was on Friday and mine was on Saturday. So basically we went to this heart-shaped island and we took a lot of pictures, had some exquisite seafood and drank the best champagne in the house. Hey. Yep, we did all of that. But what I love about Beyonce, I mean, this is why we're friends. I mean, apart from the fact that, you know, we are like sisters, like we're Virgo twins, you know, that sort of thing. What I love about her is the fact that she basically donated $1 million to Black-owned businesses, you know, and say that I understand the struggle, babes. I do understand the struggles, especially with the whole Rona. So here's my money. Use it the best way you can for your business. And that is exactly what she did. Oh, about me, my business? Darling, I need to pick a struggle. I can't have both, you know. I can't go on holiday with her and then ask for money for my business, you know. I need to show them the friendship first, and this is why I took this. I picked a struggle. And being with her and the family, it's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, I love them. But those twins, I'm not gonna talk about that. That's family business. But anyway, we had the most fantabulous time. Huh? Yes, B? Oh, you want more pictures? Okay, I'm coming. I'll be there in 2 seconds, just 2 seconds. My phone's ringing. Oh, it's Beast. I wonder what he wants. So anyway, B wants to take pictures. Beast is calling me here. I need to go, guys. My life is so complicated. It's so busy. La Dolce Vita. I'll catch you guys later. Mwah. Ciao. I was sailing. Speaking of Beast, Tendai Taurira has launched the Beast Foundation. Oh, yes. which will work with underprivileged youth in Africa and empower them through sport, education, and life skills development. Now, Tendai says that he was inspired to create the foundation as a way to pass on the baton to the future, as he was also empowered through sport, which also taught him some life skills, which is using right now to empower other people. We see you. Now, the foundation has an annual boot camp, which is an all expenses paid program, which includes training from top athletes, playing kits, and learning material. Now, on top of all of that, candidates have an opportunity to travel and get scouted on a national and international level. Okay, that is what we call winning. Now, we all know that to become an elite athlete, talent is just the gateway, but the ka-ching and exposure is the real currency. And unfortunately, most disadvantaged kids don't have that, but thankfully the Beast Foundation is coming through, and it is going to partner with higher tertiary institutions as well as corporates to provide scholarships for education and link beneficiaries to bursary opportunities. Now, the Beast Foundation will focus naturally on rugby, and it will also focus on some basketball, and will be open to the African youth. Thank you so much, Mr. 117 Test for Springboks, and the most capped Springbok for all time, behind Victor Matfield and Brian Rabana. I mean, put some respect on his name. It seems like a sister can never catch a break in the streets, and it's really not surprising news coming through from the world of sport. Now, the Court of Arbitration for Sport has overruled Caster Semenya's appeal against track and field rules to limit a natural runner's testosterone levels, meaning that if she wanted to continue to compete in the 400 to 1,500 meters, then she'd have to undergo surgery or dope to reduce her levels. Now, the IAAF changed the eligibility requirements back in 2018, all of which is a lot, made Caster feel like this was a complete direct attack on her. Now, don't forget that back in 2009, the IAAF publicly humiliated Miss Semenya when they asked her to take a gender test. Yep, you heard me right, a gender test. And of course, the results were not made public because there was an outrage. People were incensed, basically. They could not believe that this is what's happening in 2009. Now, through all of this, Semenya was sidelined for a whole 11 months as she waited for the results to be cleared before she was able to compete in 2010. Now, Sis went on to win the Olympic gold medals in Rio in 2016 and in London in 2012, and some more gold medals in 2011 and 2012 in the World Championships and the Summer Olympics, respectively. Now, her wins in 2016, they kept people talking, and they annoyed the whole world apart from Africa. And basically, her counterparts like Lindsay Sharp and Joanna Yoswick made some rather jaw-dropping, shocking statements. Now, fast forward to 2020, and Sis has been sidelined again. Now, great thing about the Cobra is that she is so resilient, and she proves that she has already won and that they cannot stop her legacy. She's decided that she's not going to compete, she's not going to undergo surgery, she's not going to dope. She's accepted herself as she is, the way God created her, and she loves herself as she is, and she will not conform to what they think is the norm, because for her, that's not what it is. For me, Miss Semenya, that is exactly what I call winning. You are showing the future generations to come that, listen, you don't need to change yourself to be accepted, to be told that you're enough. You are enough. And some exciting news coming through from Mrs. Dlamini Jones, who has basically told us that she is expecting her first child with her husband. You know, the norm nowadays is to basically have a whole photo shoot that you just drop on your followers, on your social media pages for people to see, and holding your belly, whether you are naked or fully dressed, whichever way, it is the way to go. And Mrs. Dlamini did just that. She wrote that on her social media pages that she and her husband are expecting their first child, and she's so happy that she chose him to be the father of her children because he is an amazing, amazing husband. She also released this news on his birthday to celebrate a double whammy, and she says that this is the best birthday gift she could ever think of. So congratulations to you guys, and congratulations are also in order for her lookalike Miss Voititula. Nope, she's not having a baby yet. She has another type of baby, and this is her new fragrance, which is the Pink Sapphire. beautiful color. It looks like it smells so divine. I like it. I mean, if I like celebrity perfumes, I'll try it out, but alas, I don't. Anyways, social media was ablaze with comments coming in about her new fragrance, with a lot of people feeling that, you know, she's been very condescending with her comments and her text on social media, looking down on people who don't have work and calling them roaches. And now she wants those very same people to actually participate and buy her fragrances. So people were not having that. They played around with her fragrance and put a few roaches on them just to show that they're not pleased. And of course, others were pleased with this. And many people are saying that they're going to support local, and they're proud that she's doing something. And she's always seemed to have that entrepreneurial energy within her, because this is not the first gig that she's ever done outside being a media personality. She's collaborated with a sissy boy before. She's done so many other things, and even her working out stuff. So we see you, Miss Tulo. Keep doing you. Don't go out there and say people are roaches, because they're the very same people who will support you when you drop your business. But we like. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for hanging. I'll be back again next week with more exciting news for you, darlings. Ciao. Mwah.